The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Chris Candido.
There is a lot riding on this match tonight, and you can just tell this superstar knows it.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jerry Flynn!
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in. He's ready for action. Man, his competition better be ready too, dog.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs, and you can hold it in your hand. You can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
German suplex. Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, strong impact.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Uh-oh, the arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
He answers right back.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Stops that offense from connecting. Drop kick.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Swapping some big-time swings here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Ooh! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Big impact.
Taking this to the floor.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
He's looking a little worn down now.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules. Quickly suffering a good bit of pain. Massive miscalculation on that one.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he heads back into the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Gonna go with that slice spread. Wait a minute. Big reversal.
What a counter! Power slam.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Making the whole arm numb with that move.
He goes for the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
The ref didn't even get to two.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Look at that. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Into the ring again now.
Leg drop.
From the middle rope.
Knees up, knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh, the DDT delivered. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
One step ahead there.
Front face lock, walking the ropes.
Tornado DDT.
Into the cover.
Two. It's off the pin at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Good night.
Quick evasion from him.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Jerry Glenn!
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
No doubt about it, support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Lance Storm from Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, Al Snow.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is gonna be a show stealer for sure, man.
And his opponent from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 340 pounds, Rude Will.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Getting out of harm's way.
Placed him in the corner here.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Ref, are you blind?
There was was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Laser focused on the arm there.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Alley-oop! Looking to put him away. Slips the shoulder up.
Almost snuck a win there.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, and fights back. With a lariat.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Stepping out of the ring here.
Clubbing blow.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And saw what was coming there. Being carried around now. Lights out. Face first. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Is that it? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Ooh. Boom! Good defense from him. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Uh-oh, look like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Turning that into a German suplex. Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Did you hear that impact?
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Big time power slam.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Rude Will.
An important victory for him in this match.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Ozone Park, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Justin Indestructible.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And his opponent, from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 189 pounds, the Great Satoru.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no countout. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Look like the heel and is Shawn stretched out heel hook. Oh, yes.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Stalking in now. He could be looking to put him away.
Launches off the top rope.
Caught midair into a powerbomb.
Oh, hard stomp to the leg.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Misses the target.
What a punch. And he's taking this to the outside now. And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
We've seen time and he moves in for the cover. No, early kick out.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Getting back into the ring now.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
Oh my God, that hurt. He's going for the pin. Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
This is a very bad situation for him at the moment.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oh my gosh!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Going for the 3 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. I can't see this going on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Up high.
And nobody home on that one.
Muay Thai clinch applied. Knees, lefts and rights, and a kick to the body to finish it off.
Oh, did you hear that?
Let's get party up here.
Neck breaker.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Spinning heel kick. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
He's got him down. Here we go. He gets the kick out after the 1.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
With authority. Calculating the next move here.
Gets out of dodge.
Down he goes.
Trash can straight to the face.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Boom, what impact.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Textbook scoop slam.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From above.
Lift off. Kick connects from the top.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, he's got something in mind and he needs a table to pull it off.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. With the counter. Reversal. And that turns things around. Scoop slam. Time to the top rope here. Blast off. Elbow drop to the hook.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Justin Indestructible.
They just won a very important match.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Big chance here. Open challenge for his title. Let's see who grabs the proverbial brass ring.
The Sandman is one of the most hardcore men the world has ever seen. Not only can he get it done with pure violence, but he's more than capable of doing things by the book.
This man is a certified lunatic. I don't know how anyone agrees to a match with this absolutely unhinged human being. The Sandman just seems to feed off the violence he inflicts, and twice as much as what's inflicted on him.
Sadistic is more than fitting in describing Sandman. Whenever you face the Sandman, you are more than guaranteed to walk away with some bumps and bruises and maybe even scars.
Facing him is a life-changing experience, but not in that feel-good way. More in the way that your body will never be the same again.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman! And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion,
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Countering that offense. He's got his
his sights locked in now.
Counters with an attack on Sandman.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Turns it around.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
The knee getting brutalized right there.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight. One down.
The open.
Here we go, roll up right to a small package.
Lifts the shoulder up.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
Just stretching out the arm. Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder. Bats with a punch to the gut.
And that failed to hit the mark.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Forearm just raking across the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Follow-away slam with oof.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Able to parry that one. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
The champ looking to retain.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And so this
For the title, new champ.
In a kick out.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Ooh, just a beat down.
And the champ now having his clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Oh! And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And he gets directed into the corner. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as blood loading. This is what we cover. New champ incoming.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Oh, perfect kick. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Oh, made him.
Uh-oh. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Sandman's in harm's way.
Down with a suplex.
He's got him locked. Oh, rough landing off the suplex.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
A counter answered by another counter.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh.
Boom! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Watch!
He's got something coming. Suplex.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Great looking suplex.
And the Sandman with a counter. He's headed up high.
From the sky.
Getting the knees up just in time. Bam!
Hard punch. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors who simply will not allow them to quit.
Oh, targeting the arm. This is gonna hurt. Clothesline in the corner for the title.
And the glory.
Title match stays alive.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And Sandman escapes danger.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
What a display of strength here.
Sandman ready to put this one to bed.
Uh-oh, Sandman.
Oh man, we might have a new champ here.
Shoulders down. He kicks out somehow.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Back suplex.
Looking to apply pressure. Sandman needs to avoid this.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And just look at all this wrenching, the bend on the neck. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Television Champion, Taz!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.